Hail.
I feel so weak.
I'm dying, aren't I? Yorick keeps telling me I'm not, but I know I am. You could stand a little farther away. You don't look very clean, and I need to keep dirt from getting into my wounds, which I'm going to die of anyway. Yorick doesn't know any better. I can feel my organs shutting down one after another. I think my brain is going next, so I need to stop talking. Please let me die in peace.
Why must I suffer so?
He's going to survive. He has to. I don't know. A spell from one of those cursed cultists. We don't know how to treat him. He's dying. I see him slipping away every hour, and there's nothing I can do about it. He's doing all he can, but he's just a village healer. This is beyond him. Not just Rolvir, but everything. Magicka-inflicted wounds, infected bites from the undead, Dremora-cursed lesions. Who can heal these?
Wounded. Need help.
He's gone.
You don't look wounded. What do you need? Badly. But what else is new? A scout just reported that more Dremora are nearing Bruma. It could be a feint to draw off our guards. I can't risk weakening our defenses. Would you be willing to help? They are coming from the north. Alluri watches that road. Meet her outside of town and she'll point you in the right direction. Stop them if you can.
When the Empire was strong, the madness that has overcome Bruma would not have been possible. This one thanks you for your concern. But there are others worse off. It is right that Yorick tends to the seriously wounded first. A Khajiit learns to bear wounds with courage, until the insult can be returned 1,000-fold upon one's enemies. This one will survive. Soon, our foes will discover that not all in Bruma have been declawed.
Every day the piles of dead and wounded grow and our supplies dwindle. From where? The Pact controls Fort Dragonclaw, the nearest stronghold, but no help will come from there. They are too busy fending off assaults from the other alliances to spare any troops for a place like Bruma. I don't see any. Go to the manor house if you want hope. Gregurda keeps sending out messengers on fool's errands. None have ever returned. We have a full dose of reality over here. There's no room for hope.
It is gone. Everything. Torn away by the winds of death. If those same winds spare me. It is not wise, stranger, to think beyond the ordeals the gods set before us each day. This day, I face my death. If the gods will that I survive, I will face tomorrow's ordeals when they arrive. Know you not that the god's breath is the wind that blows us all along our paths? All that has befallen us, and all that shall befall us to the end of our days, these things are the will of the gods. I pray that they have mercy on Bruma.
I don't have much left, but I'm still in business. For now, at least. It's not out of choice. I have supplies due to arrive any day now. Goods I've already paid for. I'll be ruined if I leave before I get them. Then I can leave this god's forsaken place. Bite your tongue! I can't think that way, or I'll melt into a wailing puddle of despair with everything I've lost already. No, those supplies are on their way. I'm going to get them. Then I'm out of here. Fort Dragonclaw. It's the closest safe place. I'll stay there until these monsters are wiped out of Bruma. And if they never are, if the worst happens, then I'll find someplace else to go. Maybe Vlastrus or Cropsford. At least I'll be warmer there.
No one is going to help us. We're all going to die here. They attacked at night. It was chaos. I saw Igari get hit, helped her in here. I went back out to help others. Cultists and Dremora everywhere. Leg got slashed, barely made it back. I couldn't help anyone, just listen to them scream.
What hope is there for me?
Just move along.
I couldn't take it down there anymore. I tried to help, but all that pain. I just need a rest. Just for a little while.
What is it?
Is it too much to ask that I have a few moments of peace? Life can be all fighting and death and pain. There must be some pleasure, even for a moment, or life isn't worth living. So I sit and read in the brief leisure allotted to me. That's because they're all illiterate peasants in this backwater village. I was raised in the imperial city where love of the arts throve. Around here, the arts consist of scrawling dirty sayings on walls and misspelling most of the words. With the Empire fallen, the imperial city is a dread place. Death stalks the streets and no one is safe. I fled with the other refugees. We arrived here just as the attacks began. My companions died, and I've been stuck here ever since.
I keep telling him to lie still and be quiet. But like all Nords, he's too thick-headed to listen to reason. Do you have a magical hammer that can beat sense into a Nord's thick skull? If not, then there's little you can do to help. Kyakur needs to lie still long enough for his hip to heal. Then we can leave this place far behind. Yes, and so should you. And anyone else with a speck of sense. Bruma is doomed. Anyone who stays is going to die. I don't know why Kyakur and the rest don't see this. If we all left together, we'd all be much safer. But we're leaving regardless.
Don't mind Domi. She just likes to fuss over me. I'll be up on my feet and hacking cultists to bits in no time. You're new here. You don't understand. This is my home. Those are my friends out there. The ones who are still alive, anyway. I can't leave them to fight and die alone. Not while there's hope of taking back Bruma. Of course I do. I wouldn't keep Domitia here if I thought we couldn't beat him. Grigurda's sending out runners all the time. Some are bound to get through and bring back help. Then, we'll wipe out the evil that's taken over Bruma.
Just keep moving. Around here, folks are as likely to knife you as talk to you. What, your eyes aren't working? Bruma's being torn apart. That's what's happening. The smart folks are getting out of town. The dumb ones will stay here and die. I won't be staying, in case you're wondering. Well, when I'm ready to leave, why don't you run out ahead of me and let the Dremora rip you to shreds? Then I can get away.
If you found me, someone else will. I will be ready. Do you wonder at that, Wayfarer? I left my home to escape a dreaded marriage. I came here to begin a new life, only to have death and despair descend upon me. And you arrive, with proof that others seek my death. Do you marvel at some fright? I cannot continue to run. The gods have punished me for fleeing my fate. I will stand here to live or die. I will not be frightened away by monsters howling outside my door. If they enter, they will face my sword.
Curse this leg. I hate sitting here while Bruma burns. Yorick thinks the Dremora have opened invisible portals inside the manor, preparing to attack. I have a crystal that reveals hidden objects, but my leg prevents me from looking. Would you search the manor for these portals? Destroy them, of course. and kill any Dromora you find. We're doomed if they get inside here. Keep waiting for the screaming to start. Did you find any portals? That's the first good news I've heard in a long time. The Dromora and those cursed cultists will have to find another way in now. I'll trade... Curse this leg. I hate sitting here while Bruma burns. We're sending out messengers to summon help. They have to travel light, so we need to set up supply drops for them. Would you bring supplies to a supply cache the runners will use? The cache that needs resupply is west of town. It's not too far, but most folks here wouldn't make it past the Dromora and cultists in town, let alone whatever's out there in the wilds. Will you do it?
Who are you? This is a dangerous place for the unwary. There's a pack of Dromora just up the road. I'm sure they're heading into Bruma. We need to keep them out of town.
Did you stop the Dremora reinforcements? We're barely surviving the ones here already. That gives us some breathing room. I'm sure they'll try again, but we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Alluri will keep an eye on the roads. That's all we can do for now.
Will this torment cease?
You don't look wounded. What do you need? Me? I could use more powerful restoration scrolls. With all these wounded to take care of, I'm just about out. Want to make some for me? There's a group of standing stones near the Iliad ruins of Angar, southeast of here. The stones seem to emit magicka, enhancing the scroll's powers. Bring these scrolls there, please, and charge them among the Angar stones. Did you charge those restoration scrolls? I need them badly. Thank you. I can't leave to do this myself, and few others would survive the trip. Your efforts will keep at least some here from passing over Shaw's Bridge. You don't look wounded. What do you need? We can really use some help. The Dromora attacked us without warning. Many villagers are missing. Would you search the town for survivors? Any you find, tell them to make their way here to safety. But they can't hide forever. I mixed a few invisibility potions in case we had to evacuate. Give one to each person you find. That should enable them to arrive safely.
I don't have much left, but I'm still in business. For now, at least.
Hide! Did they see you come in here? I knew Yorick wouldn't let us down. Thank you.
Did you manage to fill up the supply cache? I'll let them know. We must get help, so we can only send out the runners and hope some survive. The way our luck is going, the Dromora will get them all before they leave town. Curse this leg. I hate sitting here while Bruma burns. I don't know. There are monsters here that none of us have ever faced before, and our two strongest warriors are missing. If only we had Halthora Blackbear and Methys on Devel with us, things might be different. If I knew that, they wouldn't be missing, would they? They could be anywhere. They might even be dead. But if they're still alive, we could really use their help. Would you be willing to look around Bruma for them?
You saved the Queen. Stars keep you safe, traveler. Don't let them hear you. They're killing everyone they find.
About time Yorick sent someone. I've been freezing out here.
The others can hide in the manor and church. I'm staying here. This is the most fun I've had in a long time. That's why I'm out here. I've had enough of her yelling to last me a lifetime. I'd rather face these monsters than spend 10 more minutes listening to her.
This is my hiding place. Find your own. About time Yorick sent someone. I've been freezing out here.
There's no end to these creatures! Well, you found me. Tell Grigurda I'm fine. But I'm not going to hide in the manor or church while these monsters roam our streets. I'm staying out here until they're gone. Or I am. Touches ablaze!
Did you find them? Are they still alive and fighting? I knew it. They're both too stubborn and proud to take orders from anyone. Well, at least they're alive for now. Thank you for letting me know. Curse this leg. I hate sitting here while Bruma burns. Spoken like someone who's never seen a friend torn limb from limb. Go out there and see what we face every day. I dare you. So be it. I challenge you to explore Bruma and experience the ferocity of the invaders. Return to me when you know more about our foes.
Several survivors made it here while you were gone. All said you rescued them. You've done more than most. Thank Kain you showed up to help us. You don't look wounded. What do you need? That's a welcome change. We're dangerously low on everything. Drinkable water, clean bandages especially. No one I've sent out has made it past the Dromora. Are you willing to try? Scavenge what you can from the ruins. Townsfolk left everything behind when the Dromora attacked. If you can't find bandages, linens or clothing will do. Here's a jug for water. You can fill it from a well in town.
I need help.
Have you met our enemies? So now you know. Our foes are deadly and numerous. It is wisdom, not cowardice, that keeps us inside the shelters left to us. Curse this leg. I hate sitting here while Bruma burns. A shadowed path, Magister. He lives in what's left of my home across from this manor. The Dromora and Shadow Path cultists in Bruma all answer to him. Kill him for us.
Any luck? I just used my last bandage. I thank you. Water and bandages will keep our wounded from passing over Shaw's Bridge. Take this for your efforts. You don't look wounded. What do you need? There's no shortage of it here, my friend. Blood loss from wounds is our biggest enemy right now. There is a special mushroom that stops bleeding. But we've run out of it. Would you get some more for us? In Capstone Cave, to the northwest. But be wary. The cave has been taken over by the Black Dagger gang. With our troubles here, we haven't the strength to drive them out.
I need help.
I hope that's the Magister's blood I see on your clothes. They'll find one, I have no doubt. But it's good to strike back at them as hard as we can. Thank you.
More wounded arrive by the hour. I hope you have good news for me. Kind be praised. We'll get these prepared immediately. Your efforts will save lives here. I can't thank you enough. You don't look wounded.
I don't have much left, but I'm...
Are you with those loggers? Damn admins. I never should have trusted them. Now they're chopping down all my trees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why does this always happen? There's no situation so bad that a dead horse can't make it worse. Well, my horse died, as you might have noticed. A better question would have been, how can I help you, good sir? Now that you ask, I have a sack of fertilizer here for Skullreed Foxbite of Cropsford. It's no ordinary fertilizer, however. It's so fragrant, it's like having a bag of roses on your shoulder. Would you finish the delivery for me?
customer. Welcome. How can I help you?
Few come here by choice. Between the fumes from the fissure and the monsters crawling up out of it, Little Oak Place isn't the best market. Like that oak behind me, I believe that great things will come in time. That is why I stay. Plus, my cart broke down on the other side of town. I'm stuck here until I can afford another.
My no-good cousin's not getting any more gold out of me.